Hello, what's up guys, it's Koli Ike, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to set up your TikTok studio for your TikTok streams from scratch, and I'll be teaching you how to add your captures, how to add your camera, and as well as how to do a color correction to make your stream look better than the rest. So your stream looks better, the more opportunity you stand to get more viewers. So let's go dive deep into the video. So first of all, let's open up our TikTok studio. So let's switch this. Yeah, let's open up our TikTok studio real quick. So if any other questions you guys would like me to make a video about TikTok studio, you guys let me know in the comments. So we'll be running our TikTok studio. So I already have mine set up, but I'll be running you through how to set this up real quick in a short period of time. So our TikTok studio is loading up. So for you to use TikTok studio efficiently, I recommend you have a laptop that has a dedicated graphics card. You can use laptops that have integrated graphics, but it's gonna lag a lot. So if you're just downloading TikTok Studio for the first time, you need to install and log in. So you log in with your TikTok account. I already have my account logged in here. So what you have to do is log in. So as you can see, my scenes are set up already. I have my capture, I have my game capture, and I have everything. So I'll just open up my game so you guys also see what I mean, and I'll teach you how to add up all the sources and everything. So let me just load up my game, and I'll be using Call of Duty for this example. So we'll just launch our Call of Duty and we'll head back to TikTok Studio. So now, if you're logging in for the first time, this page will be fresh. There will be nothing here. So it should probably look like this. Let's take off this number here. You should probably look for it. And what you should look out for first of all is to click on add sources. What you need to add on your stream are sources. So make sure you're logged in. You can come here. So you click on the at the left top hand side here, you see what we call sources. Click the plus button, and the first thing we should be adding should be a camera. So it's either you add it through the camera or video capture. So I myself, I like using capture card instead of camera. Why? It's because if you use capture card, it takes less RAM usage from your PC, and that's what you want. You don't want TikTok Studio to be taking a lot of your RAM usage, because the TikTok Studio app is very heavy. So let's click on capture card and click on add. So when it loads up, it brings up a drop down menu. Sorry, I have to mute my mic from TikTok Studio. I'll do that after. So we'll select let me use iRoom camera for example. You can see, oh, that's the camera I'm using for this video on OBS, so probably it will not work on TikTok Studio. So let me use my webcam here. So this audio is messing me. Let me just quickly add this and mute it. So let me mute my mic from TikTok Studio. Okay, I'll mute my speaker so you don't get. So now this is my camera, so I can just clip it. It's from my webcam, and I will drag it to how I want it to be, as you can see. So you adjust this as you want. Bear with me, this camera is not that good, it's just a webcam. So I can as well as drag it if I want it expanded by just doing this. Sorry, sorry, where's my control button? All right, so this is it. So there is my camera. I'll just adjust it the way I want, and I'll keep it. You can keep it up, you can keep it down, anyhow it suits the kind of setup you want for your stream. So the next thing you want to be adding is your game. So if you're gaming and streaming from the same PC like I do, as you can see, I want to game and stream from the same PC. What you need to do is click on the add button again, add source, and you can select game capture. So once you select game capture, it's going to bring up a pop-out option. Let me click on this and click add. It's going to bring up a pop-up action like this. Then you can now select game, any full screen game. You see that you select any full screen game, or you select a particular game. So if you click on select a particular game, as you can see, Call of Duty is on, button is on, but we'll definitely choose Call of Duty. That's one way you can make your game show on your stream. So when you select that, mine is here already, so I'll just bring it out. You apply it, then you adjust it as you want. So you can take this and you can expand it. As you can see, this is the original size, it comes this way. So all I have to do is and for my Call of Duty view, I like expanding it somewhat like this. So I expand and adjust. So that's how you can add your camera, and that's how you can add your game. So if you're using a capture card, maybe you're streaming through a PS, you want to game through like a PS5, you need to click this capture card, click on add. It's going to pop up a menu. Click on this menu and you're going to see video capture. When you click on video capture, sorry guys, let me choose this. When you click on video capture, it's going to select your capture card, and that's how to go about it. Sorry for the echo, guys. When I open up the add menu, it uses the microphone of whichever device is available there. So that's probably how to add it. So now you can see my game looks colorful. The color of my game looks clean and bright, and you'll be wondering how I got that. So let me show you how to do that. So once you've added your source, let's use this camera for example. This camera is very bad, so we right click on it and click on advanced filters. So when you right click and click on advanced filters, all you have to do is click on add, click on color correction. So like for this, my camera is so blurry, so I'll just like to sharpen it a bit. So I'll click on sharpen and I'll increase it a bit. Like this is a way better than how it was looking. This is how it was looking, and this is way better a bit, though it's not even good. So I'll click on add. For color correction, I'll click on color. Now this is where the magic happens. So you have to take note when you're adjusting your saturation, your contrast, and your gamma, because these are probably the things you'll be adjusting. So for my gamma, I would like to take it down a bit because this is already looking too bright. So -13 is okay for me. So you might not use the exact numbers I'm using because the camera is different, or whatever you're trying to adjust is different. As for the game, I'll also show you for the game. So now for my saturation, I can just put this up a bit to bring up more color, and I think that's all about this. Contrast is I can just add maybe +3, and I think that's all we need to do for this. So you click on OK. Now let me show you something else. Go back, advanced filter. So sometimes when you pop this up on your screen, you might not see the OK to click on it. All you can do is just hover your mouse over your TikTok Studio icon and exit from here. And that's fine. As you can see, guys, the camera looks far better than how it was already. Yeah, so that's what color correction can do to your setup. So let's click on the games. We also right click on it, click on advanced options, and you can see I already have color correction on this, and you can see my saturation is up to 10, my contrast is at 6, and my gamma is at 0.08. That's what gave me this sweet color right here. So I'll just take this out, and that's how to go about it. So if you're having echoes on your, as you can see, I'm echoing. The reason why I'm echoing is because my camera, which is the webcam, the mic is on. So this is how to stop it. Click on this audio mixer option. As you can see, primary microphone is my M audio. This is my microphone. Then secondary is the primary speakers, which is my sound card. So I'll mute this, and you can see the sound will still be echoing, right? So now this is the webcam HD video. Once I mute this, you will not hear the echo anymore. So that's how to go and cross check. As you can see, I can turn this back on, and this was not what was causing the echo. So this is how you can probably go about setting up your TikTok Studio. Like, do this and you won't have any echoes on your stream. You have very good clear streams. And now the final touch here is how to get clear streams, because if you notice when I added this capture, let me right click on it and let me go to settings. Now right click on your capture and go to settings. This is how to ensure that you're on the right settings for your capture. Okay, this is okay. So let's click on it. Sorry, let's click on, yep, okay. So when you right click on it, look for, what are we looking for? Okay, now let's go over to settings close to the profile icon. So head over to settings close to the profile icon. Now this is where your output comes in. So if you're streaming, make sure you're on 1080p, 1920 by 1080p. This is where you get good output resolution. Don't take it too high if you don't have good internet. And for TikTok, is like 1080p is the recommended resolution. You stream higher than that, TikTok is going to bring down, try to scale it down to 1080p, and that's going to ruin your stream quality. Make sure your FPS is on 60. Your bit rates can be at 6,000. Mine is at 6,400, but my PC can handle it. This is like an actual gaming custom built PC. Now, as for me, I'm using the Nvidia H265. This is my GPU. This is my GPU. You can, if you don't have a dedicated GPU, you can use your X264, which will be recommended. But for if you have a dedicated GPU, make sure you're using the dedicated GPU, and that's all you need. So once you just have all the settings dialed in, all you have to do is click on go live, and boom, you should be out there streaming nicely and smooth. I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any other questions or any problems you're facing with TikTok Studio, let me know in the comments. Without no further ado, I also help set up streams, so you do want to hit me through my email, which I'll be dropping in the description below, or maybe on my Discord, and I can guide you through setting up your stream. Without no further ado, see you in the next video. And if you're just joining and you're not subscribed yet, do also hit the subscribe button. See you guys later.